Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. If it's your first time to the channel, what we do is follow people's suggestions rather than algorithms. Finding music from all around the world. It's let us to find more music than we ever would have found any other way. No algorithms ever created as of yet could have ever shown us this amount of music and this wide of a variety, and just kept this wide of a scope going on than actual people can. And along the way, we have just found some amazing artists that we keep coming back to check up on and dive into. And one of them that I always find very soothing, and lately life, it's been a thing, and music has that way of helping take stress away, ease your worries a bit. And this is one artist that has a very brilliant way of just easily doing just that. Talking about ALIP. He is an Indonesian guitarist that is very spoken of, very underrated, and very kind of under the radar. And he is just brilliant. And we're about to dive in to some awesome stuff right here. So hold on to your butts, because here we go. We got some ALIP with Sumpeg. Let's check it out. Dude. All right. This is awesome. Okay, what did I tell you? Huh? Awesome, right? We have another genre, and we have some other guitarists. We're going to be putting them all into a playlist together. Just a playlist of amazing guitarists from all around the world. But we have a genre that I think nowadays people consider this like they call it fingerstyle. There's a genre of music that I usually suggest a leap but in with the genre of flamenco. Um, different genre, but very intricate and just if you appreciate that, you'll appreciate what he's got going on. So I always feel it, you know, apt to suggest him for videos like that or any video that's got brilliant guitarists in it. I mean, usually he's rated there in the list. So now, what I loved about this piece is, see, like he basically he stays within this box. I mean, he obviously comes down here to do, but it's like he, it's like kind of showing you, and if you're anyone learning, the guitar or whatever, really learning, your triads and all that, but doing all the things and finding all the chords within a section of the guitar and learning how to put all of them together, and that's just done beautifully and flawlessly here. I mean, it's something that, looking at it, it's like, wow, he can make it look really simple. And that's that's just the beauty of ALIP guitar. I mean, but the smoothness and everything of which he, and just these, slap it in these notes that, otherwise would, not be there. I mean, he has this ability to, throw in a few pluck harmonics and stuff right on top of all of that other awesome rolls and stuff that he just did. I mean, he's always got this keen way of throwing some extra notes in there to, kind of perk you up, if you're paying attention. And, and to any, novice or whatever, it's just beautiful. And, nothing more needs to be explained in that area. I mean, if you're not a guitarist, and everything that I just said is a moot point. But he's a wonderful guitarist to listen to if you want to clear your mind, you want to relax, you want to just groove out, or he's a very inspirational guitarist. I've sat here and then been like, ooh, I want to try that. I can't, do that, but I want to do something like that. And yeah, he makes you want to do it. I love, musicians that make you want to, like, after you see them, you're like, okay, I gotta go pick up the guitar. It's just, and then there are those musicians who he also is that makes you want to just throw your guitar out the window and be like, yeah, well, enough of that, I guess. Seems I've been wasting my time. But no, being a guitar player and all that isn't, all about fame, or be any instrument isn't, about learning an instrument isn't, just about being famous, whatever. It's about being able to express yourself and being able to, let loose and let tenseness flow out of you. And sometimes, you need a good guitar in your hand, a flute, saxophone, violin, what have you. Just clarinet. I mean, we have so many brilliant, instrumentationalists, that just they are off the charts and otherwise, not really recognized outside of like the social media sphere. And sometimes I think that that's a good thing because they have more control of what they're doing. They could decide what, and they don't have anybody else pulling the strings, or, and we've already had artists that we've talked about on this channel that have, given, their record labels a hard pass because, they wanted them to change up some things and such. So, yeah, I really, I appreciate artists like ALIP more than I can express in words, because it's just, it really, he's like the go-to. It's like the everything medicine. You know, happy, sad, mad, glad, go see ALIP. And it just really, you know, and if you're happy, it will just help heighten the mood. Really, I just, you know, he always finds a way to put a smile on my face, make me feel better about situations, and that's what music's all about, right? You know, and that's what, you know, he shines right through in spades. And yeah, I am appreciative of folks like ALIP, but especially go, please check this gentleman out if you haven't already. He definitely deserves every bit of time that you can lend him. I guarantee it will not be time wasted. You know, like the time wasted listening to me talk about how awesome he is. Yeah, when you could just be listening to him yourself. But hey, sometimes you need a little kick in the rump to get you, you know, going in the right direction. And that's what this channel's all about. Finding music from places you wouldn't normally stumble across stuff. I have found so much music, there's no way I ever would have found this music any other way than somebody literally throwing it in front of me and saying, watch this. And I'm like, okay, put the weapons down. But no, it's a great way to find music, and it's just take a look around, and we got a lot of playlists and a lot of just excellent stuff to reflect what I'm talking about. All different genres, all different types of music, just all different stuff, all different people around the world doing incredible things. And some of it, it's like, people could do that, and it's like, yeah, I know, right? And you know, I mean, there's some people performing things that weren't even meant for people to be able to perform, but here they are performing it. And so it's, yeah, there's some amazing stuff you can find on this channel. So take a look around. Let us know what we've done with the place. Like, comment, subscribe, comment an artist or a band and somebody that we should be going to check out, and we will share them with the rest of the class as soon as possible. I hope you're having a great day out there. We will have more news, reviews, reacts, all that good stuff, showing you all sorts of music from all around the world. As per usual, look down there for links and all that good stuff. Share the links. You know, it's great you want to share this video or whatever, but share these people. We leave the links down there so you can show this to your friends and say, hey, aspiring guitarists, people that are just picking up the instrument, would really appreciate something like this. And I know, you know, if YouTube would have been around when I first had a guitar, whoa, yeah, probably wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now. So maybe, you know, but yeah, awesome stuff. So definitely go check out ALIP. We got the links down there, and have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.